Your SMS Mafia here with a reaction video. We got a special guest here with us this time, 713 Rich Kid. What's up, man? Introduce yourself, bro.
I'm 713 Rich Kid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm geeking being here right now, man. I'm so used to just seeing these dudes on my For You page and their videos just flying on my YouTube. So finally making a video with them.
I want to introduce you guys to this anime, and it's called My Dress Up Darling.
Yo, Dress Up Darling.
Look, give me a sec to allow me to explain it because it does sound crazy. My Dress Up Darling, we follow this guy named Gojo, and he works at a doll shop with his grandfather. Well, it turns out he wants to branch out and do other things, and he wants to be able to experience life. And he ends up running into this girl named Marin at his school.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question before you continue any further.
Yes.
Please don't tell me this one of them animes where, bruh, just looking at this first screen right here, is giving off protagonist who gets girl thrown at him, but he's too much of an idiot slash, you know,
too shy.
Sap to capitalize on it. So it's just a whole anime of her chasing behind this dude and he not returning the energy like a dummy. Please don't tell me this is what we get ourselves into.
Not necessarily.
Jai, you already gave him an L intro talking about he want to explore new things. I would just go ahead and go to this like
doll shop.
See, that's where you're mistaken. It isn't like that. They both have the same energy for each other and they reciprocate it, at least towards the end, to some degree.
To some degree.
Keep in mind, look, spoilers ahead, of course. I don't know why you clicked on this video if you didn't want to be spoiled. He was traumatized as a kid, and not in like in a crazy way. He likes what people would traditionally say is girly things, which is like dolls.
So a beta male. Just say he's a beta male. Get the intro done.
As you can't say that.
He likes dressing up dolls, and he just likes the beauty of these dolls and stuff.
Wait, how large are these dolls?
They're not big, they're tiny.
Okay. I didn't make sure.
He's not able to craft the faces as beautifully as his grandfather, but he can make the clothes for the dolls.
So he knits like his grandma.
Can you quit, Ace? Okay, he makes
Wait, that dude in high school?
Yeah, he's in high school.
That's a grown ass man. What you saying about?
See, I wanted to point that out too. Before we continue, he do look old. He towers over every character in the entire show. Literally the side characters too.
This dude look like about 30 years old, brother. Look, this is like one of the situations like when they making live action TV shows that take place in high school, where they cast actors to play high schoolers. They know damn what they should be casting. Like he shaved his beard off. Now all of a sudden he puts like a high schooler. Man, what?
I'm sorry, Grandpa.
This dude is a ladies' man for sure.
I still haven't made a single friend.
Again, you're kind of right about these stereotypical anime tropes where you got the main character and for some reason they all sit in that same seat at the back of the classroom for God knows what reason. I don't understand why they do that.
He's a loser.
The main character is clearly the most loser dude in the school, and for some reason, one of the most popular, attractive women in the entire school, where everybody fawns over, just start paying this dork attention.
Wait, Jai, please tell me you did not try to sign us up to react to a harem, because I swear to to me, bro, if you start giving us a harem, bro, I'll slap the shit out of you, bro.
I don't know if it's it's a harem. Technically.
It's impossible at this school. Not like there's a Hina doll club where I can talk crafting with other guys. I have nothing in common with anyone. All I ever do these days is work on my dolls. Stare at my dolls. And talk to my dolls.
Why is he looking at it like that? Tell me about the one moment in your life you got like a DM from a girl and she sent an image to you and this you looking at your phone, bro.
18 plus content ahead, by the way. So there's this one girl I was cool with. I'm gonna call her Jackson. So Jackson was texting me a lot after school, and I'm on the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't pick up on signs good, and I was struggling doing my homework. I'm like, hey, you smart. Can you send me the answer to the math homework? I open my Snap, bro. I see two big ass titties right in front of my face. I'm like, bro, what the?
This man asked for homework and got extra credit quick.
Yeah, bro. She just sent that, and I'm looking at it like, wow,
this is him.
That boy Shirley for success.
I did. And I went up to her and I asked her, I'm like, so why didn't you give me the answers? And yeah, I ain't talked to her ever since. So
you see episode 6 yesterday? Shiratsu? Yeah, man, it was freaking epic.
It was freaking epic.
Yeah, I was about to say, no way you just said that. Ain't no way.
Because they look baller. No way.
Baller? Did this take place in 1997?
If people found out what I do, they would either laugh at me or hate me.
I hate him already.
Yeah.
Oh, that scene right there, that little girl that they showed for a brief moment, she was like, what's wrong with you? Boys don't play with dolls. You're weird. And she
wow. Dang.
And this man, 30 years later, is still bothered
But you know how kids be keeping it in the stack, but that was one of the situations.
How does he remember that from 30 years though?
No, that's stung. D, that one cut. D.
The joke is, it ain't 30 years ago. He just looked 30 years old. So
I have no common interests with anyone here. Maybe it would be better if I wasn't here at all.
Oh my God! Boo,
You're gonna kill yourself over some dog?
What the world? Man, what?
What's happening?
What's he beefing with, Medea?
Oh,
Damn, boy.
we need to rewind this for a moment.
That man literally getting girls throwing themselves at him, bro.
Literally. What scenario had to happen for you to get that much air in a hallway? Look how high she is in the air.
That's what I'm saying.
Whoever threw her this D1 in football, on God, there's
Got
no
thrown by
way.
Shaq.
This is one of those little anime moments where they be like, I guess I have to get serious now.
On God.
I might have to
It's like,
actually
this is getting
try.
interesting.
I'm so sorry, Maureen. That looked rough.
You mean to tell me her little ass threw her?
Sorry about your desk. Gojo, right?
It's Marin Kitagawa. Oh,
Bro, what are you blushing
I am,
for?
yeah.
On God.
You good?
Yes, I'm fine.
Oh, dude, what's your story?
Bro, that's the first time any woman ever touched this man.
That man nutted.
Bro, the first time I felt a woman's touch, it said tingles up my body. That shit was electrifying. So it was crazy.
God, he's spitting.
That man's not gonna wash that arm for a whole week.
What's y'all opinion on long nails?
I like long fingernails, but it's annoying when they try to text on their phone, bro. You hear that clacking noise. That's
yeah.
This is Marin Kitagawa, the girl that I told you guys about. And now she's going to have an express interest in the main character for some odd reason. He realizes that she likes people for them being themselves.
People that are like true to their own character. That's what she's into.
And he caught wind of that, and he likes dolls, which is really an obscure thing for a 30-year-old man to like.
Stop calling him 30, but they're going to actually think he's 30.
Well, this young adult, we'll say that. But let's fast forward to their awkward encounter. I don't know if you guys know about Japanese culture, but they usually clean up their classrooms and stuff at the end of the period. So they're supposed to do it together, but the cooler kids was like, nah, let this nerd do it. And
You gonna sit there all day, you might as well.
like he's just
Hey,
gonna
bro,
be-
you going to chill here. I'm out of here, bro.
Like-
Give me a pizza.
like, hey, loser, we out of here. We have friends unlike you. And they just ditch him with it.
Honestly, staying after her to do this on my own is pretty rough.
Man, tell that man get a backbone. Shut up, nerd. How can you feel bad for a nerd? But this dude doing it himself. Nerd. Shut up, boy.
Shut up, boy. Shut up,
boy.
Shut up, boy.
Nerd.
Shut up, boy. Shut up.
Oh, and then, hold on. Let's see a plot convenience. Girl that he just met walking. Oh my!
Oh man.
It's like the writings on the wall, ain't it?
This gotta be the most cliche I've ever seen in my life. And she the popular girl. What her friends it? Imagine you just trying to do your duties at the end of the day, cleaning the school. You got this weirdo just staring at you. That's all right now.
Man, this is literally perfect time to make a move though. Shoot your shot, half court.
She's like, why you let them run over you like that? See, if it was me, I wouldn't let them do that. I would have beat their ass, basically. And then
Me personally, I can't take no shit from a dude saying baller still. I can't. I'm sorry.
he goes home, talks to his grandpa, blah, blah, blah. He's up in the sewing class now, having like a little...
Is he blushing while you sewing, bro?
He's having a fangirl moment over his own doll. And then...
Man, what?
and then enter his homegirl again. What's about to happen next? That D1 line that Rich said earlier about to make sense.
How do you even drop that?
D1!
Hold on, pimp.
Homeboy reads Mach 5 trying to catch that doll to not let her see the doll. And she just go pretend like she ain't see you, just dart across an entire football field to grab a doll.
No way! You know how to sew? That's so awesome!
This is every nerd's fantasy right here.
This is just like a fine, popular girl in school being like, no way, you in the Dungeons and Dragons too? No, what planet?
No one does that.
What planet is this taking place?
This is like every kid when they get advice, talk about like, hey, what do I do to get girls? And then they mock all over, just be yourself, honey. And it isn't exactly how they think it's gonna go.
All right, let's continue. What happens in this conversation, I got to jump around because copyright reasons. He knows how to make the dresses. And he basically tells her that. And she's like, oh, word? And then for some reason, this is what happens.
Oh, freak! Oh, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen?
Sir.
What's gonna happen?
Oh, so now you're bothered by him being there.
I hear clothes hitting the floor,
But
but
what the
why?
hell?
This show,
No, okay, all right, stop it right here. Who in the world undresses in the middle of school?
Who in the
First off,
When the
world?
people in the damn office look at the cameras and be like, what the hell's going on in there?
I gotta see how ridiculous this gets.
Start by looking at me.
Why?
Just turn around, please.
Not.
She likes cosplaying, and she wants to cosplay her favorite characters, but she can't make things properly. Long story short, he gets a harem off of his damn sewing abilities and stuff. Oh man, you made that cosplay outfit? Make mine's too. And everybody jumps on board with it. And there's a popular cosplay lady that she jumps on board with it. And the cosplay sister actually wants to cosplay, but she's nervous, and he makes her stuff
Japan
and
is
blah
running
blah
out of
blah.
ideas for anime.
Can't handle all
This
this.
is a whole anime about knitting sweaters.
He essentially blue balls himself for at least 12 episodes.
So generic anime number 377.
In the second episode, right, she don't even know where the hell this dude stay at. So she do some stalker FBI stuff that all women do, where they figure out where you stay at by context clues or your conversation and stuff. She pull up to this dude's house and she wants to get measurements made. And this dude, the entire time, he got a woman who's just, I don't know why she's just so comfortable taking her clothes off around this man. She does it again in front of him. That was my dress up, darling. Go watch it on, I think it's on Funimation. Look, we're going to end this video with a Knuckles meme. All right, and I'm just going to put it on the screen. Rouge the Bat texts Knuckles, hey. And then Knuckles responds with, hey. And she says, I can't sleep. And he says, I can. Good night. remember, Kings get 6 to 8 hours of sleep a night. Shout out to Knuckles. Look, play a Steam right now. We gonna end with a Steam. Thank you for coming through, Rich. Jalen, we love you, man. Thank you for supporting us.
Yeah, big shout out to the homie Jalen, AK Rich.
I just realized something.
Thank y'all for having me.
Oh yeah, love to have you, man.
Who you know built like this? Yeah, ELIJAH on my side. We about to butter your bit, and I'm about to pull up on the 6. You be gone when the shot fly. You'll understand when the whole squad stop by. Ace is the man, peanut butter skin top guy. 10 out of 10, no, the chosen one is not shot. 100% and you capping on him. So I'm about to go get ratchet on him. Say that he the one who sent the package on him.